Biceaholics.
Mama ain't raised no slack. Won't be long till a nigga go platinum. Feeling so hot like fashion. Feeling like chrome heart. Nigga got no heart. Nigga got no heart. Nigga got no heart. Yeah. Nigga got no heart. Nigga got no heart. Yeah. I'm back with a piece of the belly. Still be rolling with things like Kelly. Better not walk too close. I'ma have some. All these niggas talking shit. I hate it. Mama ain't raised no fool. That's why she got mad when I said fuck school. I took a bet on myself. I'm trying to bet on myself. Yeah. I do not need any help. I do not need any rehab. Two dope boys in the Cadillac scheming. Trying to get the pockets fat just like Kenny. All that, it come with the territory, and I'm very sorry, but I need that. So when you don't see me, just know I'll be riding, rolling, trying to get it, going, keep and blowing. Ain't got no heart like Owen or Brett. I'm sharp shooting at your neck. Won't stop till my mama get that. Mama ain't raised no slack. Won't be long till a nigga go platinum. Feeling so hot like fashion. Feeling like chrome heart. Nigga got no heart. Nigga got no heart. Nigga got no heart. Yeah. Nigga got no heart. Nigga got no heart. Yeah. I'm back for the piece of the belly. Still be rolling with the demons like Kelly. Better not go too close. I'ma have some. All these niggas talking shit. I had it. Mama ain't raised no fool. That's why she got mad when I said fuck school. I took a bet on myself. I'm trying to bet on myself. Need that. So if you don't see me, just know I'll be riding, rolling, trying to get it, going, keep and blowing. Ain't got no heart like Owen or Brett.
Biceaholics. Hey everybody, welcome back to Don't Bluff. We're glad to be back. We've been down for a little while. Came back for a couple weeks ago. I'm going to dedicate this show to my most important man I've ever met in my life, and that would have been my daddy, who passed away. I'll look for any comments there. Just going to dedicate this show here to him. Trying to move forward and get on back with this. Tonight we are going to get into some stuff. We're going to have some fun. I hope everybody joins in. We're actually going to have phone calls. We're going to take live phone calls. For those of you that know my number.
Yeah.
If you don't have my number, we won't be answering your phone because it won't be calling my number. But again, I'm Brian.
And I'm Tony.
And I'm T. Hey, and once again, well, not once again, but I do want to say this. Sorry for the little white noise, the little noise you're hearing in the background. As you all know, it is hot as hell everywhere around the world right now, just about. Well, I wouldn't say everywhere, but at least where we're at. Yeah. And so we got to be running these fans. We're gonna try to make sure this audio is as clear as possible for you. So I just wanted to give y'all a heads up on that. That's the noise that y'all hearing in the background.
And if y'all have any issues, please let us know because we want to get them corrected as quickly as possible.
Yes, sir.
You got some new equipment going on today.
Yes,
And
sir.
And please disregard our last episode. We went back. We had to do some stuff. For some reason, it didn't catch up. Our mouths are moving 20 minutes behind what we were talking about. So
You're like one of them old kung fu movies.
yeah, one of those real old kung fu movies for those of y'all old enough to remember those things. So,
But yeah,
anyway.
hell, they reported the other day it was like 100 degrees in London.
Dang.
And like 67% of people over there don't even have air conditioning.
no, they don't. They do not have air conditioning in London.
So,
How
yeah,
visible is that thing?
Oh, it's horrible. So it's hot all over the damn place.
Global warming, here it comes. Here we go. Don't really give a
I
shit about
don't think it's that bad.
Man, it's gonna get hot every now and then. This world's been around for a long freaking time.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, nice subjects. We're just gonna kind of bounce all over the place. Like I said, it's been a minute for me. I'm a little bit out of loops and sorts, but it's time to move on. It's time to turn the page. It's just not everybody can't actually be in the next chapter. You just have to figure out how to turn that page and move on. But we're gonna have some fun with this tonight and let you know we're gonna have some special guests here in the next few weeks. I'm gonna be coming in from out of town. I got some things I got to take care of, and I may be gone for a minute. But it's gonna be some fun. Again, we're gonna call in. We're gonna have some fun. And again, if you have my number, please do call in. I guess let's go ahead and get the show started instead of me keep rambling on like I normally do. Thing I got talking about was last episode 16. It will be deleted. It's too bad to even have up there. So,
Oh yeah.
I don't think but about a handful of people watched it, so I don't even recommend watching it. It's not a good episode. The content was, but the kung fu mouth was not.
Right. Let's start it out with this.
Hey, and I hope some of the TikTokers that have seen some of the videos.
Yeah, you know what? Let's start into that. Hey, tell these folks about y'all's TikTok adventure.
Oh my God!
Look, I really don't.
I'll chime in. I'll make it real quick. It was me and Brian in our normal setting.
It wasn't even funny.
When we get drunk, I'm talking about it's some of the shit that we normally always do. Not always the topic, but sometimes it is the topic, and it just so happened to get caught on video and uploaded to TikTok. And apparently, there's a lot of people around the world that enjoyed it and think that it's funny or whatever. Brian definitely does not think it's funny.
I still don't see it.
I mean,
we had comments all over the place. Maybe it's just not my sense of humor. I didn't think it was that damn funny.
I think it's just one of those things where I think it's just one of those things. Hey, you got some people that do.
So how many views did you get?
We right now I want to say we got over 3 point. Last time I think we checked was 3.3 million.
Wow.
Views. And over I know for sure over 500,000 likes. I think we're actually approaching 1 million likes.
Yeah, she said like 753,000 likes on her page.
Yeah, and it keeps going up every day. And there's a couple other videos that's on there that they're actually bringing some attention to as well right now. So, you know, it's just kind of crazy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is. It's crazy to see. I mean, how some you think that is really just like nothing or nothing to you. You know, just a regular old day. You know, could be some like I've seen a couple different comments on there. People were like, "Oh, this made my week," or "This is my video of the week," and stuff like that. So it's just crazy to see that you can have some type of impact like that.
Do you have any idea how many comments y'all have?
Shoot, it's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah,
Right.
it's a lot of comments.
Now, I wish we could translate all that over here to this damn podcast. We'd be
Rocking
and rolling.
Shortly but
We're going
surely. I
We're
swear
getting into
they're
football
definitely
season.
gonna come
Once
down.
we get to football season, a little bit more drinking than me and Terry and you. Actually, because I know you'll be involved in some of the. This doesn't make any sense. Now, the one that got so popular was because we were both talking about my kids.
Yeah. I saw it. Yes, I saw it.
But
And yeah, I mean, everything was great about it. I'm with you. It wasn't just hilarious or nothing, but I guess it shows you it don't take much.
It don't take much to brighten somebody's day, I guess.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It is a business
Somebody
we're
smile.
listening to.
Yeah.
Somebody smile a little bit at two country ass drunk dudes talking shit.
Oh, one of my favorite comments on there was we were trying to end racism.
Oh yeah.
And that would be great, but
I don't think that's what we were. I don't
TikTok
think that's what we were purposely trying to do right there.
no, it was not. I was still trying to comprehend your 150 years.
Yeah. Hey, you know, that's what a lot of comments were saying was like, dude, this face at the end, he's trying to figure out how the fuck you get to 150 years. Hell, hey, look, if any of the TikTokers are watching or anybody that's viewed that video or watching, I don't know how I got to 150 years. It's called being drunk and just talking. You say shit and you hardly remember.
Yeah,
We might have to change the format of the show.
well,
Just come in here bombed and just TikTok it.
two of y'all got fucking ladies that y'all need to take care of. It wouldn't be real happy with that shit. I know that.
Yeah.
And I eventually will have a job.
3 million views.
I don't know. Mine's on the wagon too. She's like, I don't know. Shoot, if this is what's going to happen, TikTok numbers going to be going up.
3 million subscribers would be fantastic.
Man, dude, I will settle for 1,000 subscribers. Oh yeah. By the way, if anybody is here from TikTok, because I know the link was posted in one of the TikTok videos just an hour ago or something like that. If anybody out here, man, go ahead and give us a subscribe on the YouTube channel. That's the only thing you gotta do. It helps us out a lot. Subscribe, turn on the bell, post notifications.
And if you're here, just drop us a note, or again, if you want to be part of the conversation and ask anything or say anything, if you have my number, just call me. We're gonna put you don't FaceTime me. Just call me. I'm gonna put you on speaker. You can ask any question you want to.
And if you don't have the number, we are always paying attention. Well, I'm always paying attention to the live chat.
Yeah.
I think Brian is too over there.
I try to. Of course, I don't see anything yet, but I don't ever know how my shit works. Looks like I'm frozen up again. So what do I know?
You're frozen up. Are you on the right video? 17?
Yeah. It looks like I'm behind the time again.
Hit the live button.
It says live.
All right, yeah, we might just be looking a little bit behind it in.
Well, as long as our words are.
Yeah, no.
As long as it didn't do what it did last time.
No, because
What are you saying,
it just showed me blow up my smoke. Right, go.
Okay, but you're looking at the live. Okay. Anyway, shoot.
By the way, you got to remember
we got me confused again. Now I'm having a flashback to the last time we did this shit.
Got to remember we are still
Kung Fu.
in the beginning stages of this. Anybody that wants to hand in donations, you go to our Facebook page. We got that up too.
Yeah, we love those.
We love to get some donations.
We are.
Yes,
Absolutely.
sir.
We need all the help we can get to keep this thing rolling.
Yes, sir. Now, Tony, let's get back into what you about to say, because I already know what you're about to start with.
I love asking Brian questions because he answers a lot of them. But I got one for you today.
Oh yeah.
Guess who was nominated for Woman of the Year by the NCAA?
That fucking dude with a dick, Leah Thompson.
Ding, 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 ding.
And you know, Tony
They
told me
should
something.
be fucking ashamed of themselves. They should disband the NCAA. It's going to shit anyway.
The
NIL's gonna
NCAA
take
is shit,
They
man.
are a fucking clown show. They actually nominated.
Yes.
That was a wild ass guess because I haven't paid attention to
Yes.
shit in 10 days.
Right. I get it.
They actually, the only reason I'm guessing is because you asked that because I don't know a woman in fucking sports.
That's
All I
like-
remember is that dude, they nominated it to be, I hope that's a proper fucking pronoun because it is for me. They nominated it. And it's nothing against that community. It's all about dudes competing against women.
The bad
So
thing is,
so please, TikTokers, don't be looking at me like I'm one of those guys. But no, dudes should not be competing against women, and that's my problem.
let me give you some more information on that. All right.
And if you don't like my opinion of it,
So sharing locker room with women. Actually heard this earlier today. All right, the lady said at Penn, if they didn't have the proper pronoun for them, they could be charged for sexual assault. But on the other hand, he could go in the ladies' locker room,
could not be charged with
genitalia and all, and not be charged with anything. And they said he's still attracted to women.
So you walk in there with a hard on and not having an issue. Right?
Yep.
Sorry about
He's
that.
good. No. That is perfect. You hit it right on the head.
Literally. Literally.
Right on the head, brother.
446th in men's and then number one in the world in women's. It's bullshit. Again, I don't give a shit what your personal sexual preference is. And it's bullshit to do. It's a load of shit that a guy can get out there and compete with a woman in sports like that. I mean,
Where's our women's rights groups? What is it? Article 19, they always holler or whatever.
yes,
Equality.
but they're not getting any.
They're not doing it.
The 0.4% of the United States or whatever it may be that maybe LGBT. Anyway, again, I'm not getting into this conversation about, I don't care what y'all do. That's y'all's business. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. I
But
hope you're happy. But
This dude ain't trans if he still likes women. They said he's still attracted to women.
Oh, man.
This dude ain't done nothing but grow his hair out and swim against women.
Yeah. I guess if any TikTokers are watching.
Freaking fraud.
I guess if any TikTokers are watching, Jordan gonna know because they could be eating our ass up.
I don't care.
Well, this is the thing about this. It's like they said when he qualified for the races. Well, they said he qualified as a female. So they had everybody thinking that he's gay or bi or whatever. But then come to find out that he's not. He doesn't really like men. He likes women still. I mean, that's kind of weird.
So my little fucking country ass.
Yeah. How do you explain that?
Yeah, like we were talking about earlier. That is,
He's just a perv in the damn chick's damn locker room.
Yeah.
With a female suit.
Yeah,
One suit.
in long hair.
So
I had long
Or
hair.
if you want to put it in, or if you want
it
to,
was actually curly. Does that mean if I, for some reason, don't have my license and they take me to jail because I don't have?
He's got the best
really
gig ever, man.
and if you put it in,
I could go to
in
female
competition,
jail.
and if
I
you
if I was female, tell me you want to win.
if you put it in as something that's like
No doubt.
competition, I mean, it's like it's like he's being a sore loser because he wasn't good in men's and he went over there so he can dominate in female. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's right.
446 in the country in male swimming.
Well,
You're a top 500 swimmer as a male athlete or in anything. If you're in the top 500 of anything that you do, you're pretty fucking good, in my opinion.
right.
I mean,
And
yeah.
Again, this is my opinion. I think if I was in the top 500 on podcast or my daughter's TikTok's bullshit or whatever, man, if I'm in the top 500 of anything, I must be doing something pretty fucking well.
Yeah.
But for me to jump out of it and go, all right, well, I just decided, this is not really working for me because if I was racing against women, I could win that competition. Well, no shit. You were 446 in the fucking world. For the United States, NCAA's, I don't know how many
See,
swimmers are there.
I was listening to Clay Travis and Buck Sexton today on the radio. They come on from 11 to 2.
Shout out, Clay.
And they had it. I can't remember the girl's name. There was a swimmer. Actually,
Chick from Kentucky, wasn't it?
yeah, it was Kentucky. Yes, it sure was. Was you listening to?
No, again,
She put up the same time he did.
yes,
Yeah,
and hopefully she wins it.
right. And
Because if they somehow make Leah Thomas I guess it's the ESPN poll.
no, the University of Pennsylvania nominated dude. He's a dude. He's got a package. He still likes chicks, but he's swimming against women. He's a dude. I don't care. I don't care what you think. He's a dude.
Yeah, agree.
Because if he's supposed to be
Touche.
tranny, he ain't supposed to like chicks,
Chicks. No.
right? Let me get to is that right?
And see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying was kind of like it should be not adding up to them with some of the shit that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? To the NCAA.
Well, I can promise you, if I walked into a big Bill's locker room full of fucking swimmers,
Yeah, that's one thing.
Start.
yeah, it ain't gonna take me long. It just be down to normal.
I guess it's.
But I mean,
I
if you're
ain't seen bodies like this since I was 19.
Damn, bro.
right, and if you're in a swimmer's locker room, they're getting full out.
Oh, got to be. So how the hell else you get dressed?
Right.
And there ain't, I mean, shit.
And they had, and the chicks had to walk on eggshells because of him.
Crazy.
Craziness.
Crazy.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to bring the show
That's-
on. Get
that's
us
woke.
inspired, fuck it up.
That's wokeness 101 for you.
Now here goes one.
Freaking horrible.
I got another
You know
question
what
for you.
woke means to me? Means I woke up this morning.
Means go back to bed.
All right, here for the past little bit was it's exactly what it is. Man, why am I awake at 6 o'clock?
But
Time to go back to sleep.
let me end it with this. They had a great conversation with the young lady from Kentucky, and she was pissed. And man, they
What's
was
up?
talking everything. And when it was done, they went to break. Clay Travis comes in with the bit for the advertising for freaking chalk, the testosterone replacement for older men that's losing testosterone.
Oh, for those of us who are over 50?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. He come right in after that. It was freaking priceless.
And I am
and
sure.
and he could barely keep his composure. It was
I'm
fantastic.
positive that Chunk, because I've never heard of that,
Yeah.
is going to be.
CHOQ.
I guarantee you that one's going to stay at the top and will be with his show for the rest of its existence
Yes.
because they just got famous.
Yes, that they've done a hell of a job this past year taking over for Rush. I mean, I listen to it every day. They're great. They really are. But that was hilarious after talking about
That Leah, dude, Michael Thomas, whatever his fucking name is.
it was fantastic. I mean, he couldn't have done any better. And he barely kept it together.
You know what? I remember watching.
It was hilarious.
I remember watching Clay when he was just
Yeah.
little bitty.
Oh, yeah.
I guess he quit law practice or whatever.
Yeah.
And I've been watching him for a long time, thinking, man, what this dude knows his shit. And he went to school for 8 years to become a lawyer.
Right.
And decided, you know what? Hey, there's nobody out there telling the truth in sports. There's nobody out there telling the truth, period, in any type of media. And there's only a few left out there, and I'm not.
And they actually, which Buck Sexton, he's not a sports guy. He don't know shit. But Clay brings it in, and it is kind of a mixture.
Yeah.
Kind of like what we do.
Yeah.
They're way heavier on politics than we are.
Well, when Clay started, it was nothing but sports.
Right.
Sitting with his, I think he hates volunteers, but he's a big Nashville fan. He's a big Titan fan.
Yeah. Yeah. That's where he's at right now.
Yeah. Hell, he wouldn't want to be.
Yeah. Hell, all the big time folks are there now. Man, everybody's moving to Nashville.
Oh yes, sir.
They're moving the hell out of California.
Now, while we're on the subject and we're saying something about Nashville, so I seen something earlier today, and it's not just about Nashville, but it's about Tennessee in a whole. So according to CNBC, They did a study, and Tennessee has been ruled the 9th worst state to live in.
That's why we live in
What?
I bet Mississippi's lower.
Probably so. I didn't look any further into the deals. I mean, I read the little article what they're saying about that, but yeah, they said that Tennessee is the 9th worst state to be
I
living
bet
in.
Memphis and Arkansas are both lower than both better states to live in. I'm not quite sure about Alabama, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of
Mississippi. We're supposedly poor on education, and we're backwards, and we're all supposed to be wearing fucking hoods and all this other bullshit. People couldn't have it more wrong. We're one of the most friendly places that you ever walk into in America. Period. I mean, yeah,
And
we had shit that happened 80 years ago that wasn't right. I mean, but a lot of folks did. Don't quit judging us on our past. But
85% of that is because the city of Memphis.
Oh, that's what I'd be willing to do.
I
so.
bet you.
It has to be. Memphis is a horrible.
And then it's another
Hell, you get
southern
hell,
state.
they killed a preacher. They killed a carjacked a preacher and shot her the other night in White Haven for
that
carjacking.
don't surprise me.
A couple teens
Don't surprise me.
coming out into her driveway. Man, what the fuck is wrong with y'all people?
Yeah,
Which I know none of y'all people are listening to this.
right. As long as you ain't in Memphis, so you're good.
right.
Nashville is fine, man.
I'm dark.
Yeah, I turned the whatchamacallit off. The thing started bluffing. I think the internet's running slow.
Buffering?
Buffering. Yes.
Do we need to take a quick break?
That is up to y'all.
Well, we ain't got no live podcast.
I mean, no, they can still probably hear us. It's just the video buffer.
Let's take a quick break.
Yeah. We're gonna break on out.
And try to see if the buffering will slow down for us.
Yeah.
Again, folks, if you can hear us, it is new equipment. We are, y'all been with us for 17 shows. You know, ain't nothing gone smoothly yet. But again, it's only 17 shows. Y'all keep hanging around. We're going to be back in just a couple minutes once this thing gets done. Or doing whatever the hell it needs to do. Anyway, see y'all back in about 3, 4, 5 minutes.
A little bit longer than that for me.
Okay. We'll be back.